Hey everyone, so today's video is about this guy right here, and this is the BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. A mouthful. And I showed this in my February favorites, and I told you I was going to do a review on it, so that is what today's video is. So I have my little journal here with the pros and cons and just some different facts about this. So let's just get on in, and I need to find my page. Okay. So BareMinerals claims that this product is the best of a BB cream, CC cream, and a tinted moisturizer. It is also formulated without silicone, oil, parabens, or fragrance, which is really nice for my sensitive skin. And they also said on the website that 215% of people saw an increase in skin hydration after using this for just 1 week. And I have dry skin, and I did see it helping my dry skin after a week. Right when I put it on, I feel like this kind of tingling sensation, and it definitely feels very, very hydrating. So now with that being said, I'm going to get into the pros and cons. First off, I'm going to start with pros because we're going to start off positive. And this is not in any particular order. I just kind of wrote down the different pros I see while using this product. So the first one I wrote down is it has an SPF of 30, and that is great because a lot of times I forget to put on a sunscreen, especially on my face. I'm just guilty of that, I guess. So since it's already built in here and this product does not break me out, that's great because most sunscreens break me out just because I have sensitive skin. So that is a really, really big positive. The next thing is the hydration. I already kind of touched on this, but I have dry skin, so it definitely hydrates. Like, you put this on your skin and you don't really even need a moisturizer before you put it on because it hydrates that much. It is crazy in hydration. It has pretty good coverage. I would have to say it's a light to medium coverage. On the website, it does say medium coverage, but I feel like you kind of have to build it up a little bit to get to that medium coverage. You could definitely see it cover after like you kind of build it up, and it builds up really nicely as well. It blends well. Now, they sell this product with a brush, but I personally didn't see the need of using a brush. I used my own brush, but after using it a few times, I decided just to use my fingers. I felt like I got the best coverage using my fingers, and it just blends really well with your fingers. Most BB or CC creams, that's what I do. I just use my fingers, just blend it in, and it's good. So it's really easy to blend, and I feel like that is good because on those days when you're running out the door, just put it on and go. That's the next thing on my list. It is easy for everyday use. Whether you are going to school, work, or just have an early day, this product, you could just easily put it on, blend it out, and you are good to go. The finish is beautiful if you are looking for a dewy finish. I'm wearing it today, and I don't know if you could tell, but it just has a really, really pretty dewy finish. I'm not wearing any highlighter. You could tell even in my viewfinder, which I'm looking at. It just gives my face a nice, pretty glow. I'm in love with that look, especially because I have dry skin. I know a lot of people might not like that look, so if that is the case, maybe would not pick this up. And I'm going to touch on that a little bit more during the cons. I think, personally, the dewy finish is a pro for me, not a con. You might think different, though. The shade ranges are awesome. I forgot to count all of them, but there are like, I think, 7 or 10 or something like that. There's a lot of different shades, and not only are there a lot of shades, but they come in cool, neutral, and warm tones. Sometimes it's really hard to find foundation because I have a warmer tone, and some foundations just come in cool tones. So this is great for people if they have a warm tone, a neutral tone, or a cool tone. There's all those different shades. Okay, and then my last pro is actually a video I'm going to link down below. So after you're done with this video, go watch that. It kind of is a demonstration on how like this BB cream compares to a different BB cream and how it sits on the face like naturally. It just is, it's really, really cool video. So after I watched that demonstration, I felt like this product is kind of healthier for my skin, and I find that I feel more prone to wanting to wear it because it's a little better for my skin and it's not just like sitting on my skin, and you'll see why I'm saying that because of that video. So go check that video out. Okay, now on to the cons, and I only have a few. Back to that dewy skin. Like I said, some people don't like dewy skin. Some people like that matte look. And so if you are looking for that matte look, I would not recommend this. And I would I would maybe ask for a tester or something if you have oily skin. I am not sure how it's going to look on oily skin. I don't have oily skin, so I have dry skin. So how it works on me, it may work totally different on you. But I could definitely see how somebody could get oily throughout the day. Like, pretty oily, because I just put this on not too long ago and I am kind of like not shiny, it's dewy, and it's definitely not shiny, but I could definitely see how somebody could get oily. So if you do have oily skin, I would maybe go to Sephora and ask if you could get a sample to try it out, because yeah, I'm just afraid if you have oily skin, it might make your skin look a little bit more oily. My next con is the coverage throughout the day. I did kind of notice with even a lot of products, this is most products, it did fade throughout the day, my coverage, and that's kind of normal for me. And yeah, that's just, I guess, one thing. It does kind of fade, so you kind of have to reapply it, which could get expensive. I did notice, though, it like reapplied really well over the rest of my makeup. I just kind of had to put like my blush and bronzer on. I know it's a rule, like, don't reapply your foundation after you have finished it in the morning, but this actually did work pretty well reapplying. I tried it out. That would be maybe one thing that it does kind of fade. And then my only other con would be the price point. I am someone that loves drugstore makeup. Like, I search through the drugstore. I do sometimes buy some more expensive items. I'm guilty of that, but I like to find drugstore items, and this obviously is not a drugstore. This costs $29, and that is for 1.18 fluid ounces. So for me, that's kind of expensive for like a BB cream kind of product, because it is not full coverage. So I kind of feel like it's hard for me to spend that much, but since I love it so much, that is why I kept it. I kind of was looking through the products, and normally I would never buy a BB cream for that much, but it sounded intriguing, and like I said, I've been liking that like kind of natural dewy kind of look, so that's why I decided to try it out. And yeah, that's, I guess, it. But the price is a little steep for me. Other than that, I'm absolutely in love with this product, if you can't already tell. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want me to review any other products, let me know in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.